just passed into Texas. What does everybody think of Texas?
It sucks.
Okay. Okay. Apparently the consensus is that Texas sucks and Arizona blows. What are your thoughts on Texas?
Oh, it's windy.
So far, pretty windy. We are in the land of the wind turbine. As far as the eye can see, wind turbines. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Everybody sing! Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run.
What'd you say, Jace?
I said if someone dared me to jump off of this, like dared me $1,000, betted me I wouldn't do it, I'd do it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
$1,000, that's all it's gonna take?
Yep.
You just jump right off?
Yep.
Alright, $1,000 right now, let's go.
Come on, it feels like we're at Disney already.
Doesn't it? Really cool. To the right. Yeah. San Antonio Riverwalk, baby.
Hi. Bone. Hi.
Getting on a boat. Getting on a boat.
What are we doing?
Getting on a boat.
What are we doing?
Getting on a boat.
Doot, doot, doot.
Getting on
We
a
gotta do
boat.
SpongeBob thing.
Getting on a boat.
Doot, doot, doot.
Getting on a boat.
Getting on a boat.
I want you to wave at these folks, wave at them real quick. Wave at these folks like you just don't care. Wave at them. Wave at them.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we call them tourists. A lot of people.
How you doing, folks? This is RV park number 1 in San Antonio, Texas. Actually pretty nice little RV park. It's called the Riverwalk RV Park. About 10 minutes from downtown San Antonio and the Riverwalk and the Alamo. And there's Spaceball 1. The rig's looking pretty nice, I must say. Does have a pool here, which is nice. Full amenities, showers and whatnot.
You don't need tickets to go.
The entrance to the Alamo is free. The thing you need to pay for is if you want the guided tours.
There's an orange-eyed fish.
An orange-eyed fish?
Yeah.
Everybody say goodbye, San Antonio.
Hi, San Antonio. Hello.
We are leaving San Antonio, Texas at 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, and we are headed that way. Headed to Louisiana, Lafayette. We are in Houston. Everyone say hello, Houston.
Hi.
Holy moly.
Fred comes to the boat. He thinks I'm gonna feed him, but I don't feed him. The other tour guys, they would feed him. I don't feed him since I've been driving this one. I don't know if that's Fred or not. Splash some water towards him like that. Just take your hand and just splash some water. Come on, Fred. If that's him, he'll come. If it's not him, it's a stranger. Come on, Fred. Viens manger. Come on, Fred. That ain't Fred. If he turns and comes, it's him, but he ain't doing it. Usually right when I do that, he'll come to the boat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That his head poking out right there by that
that's
tree?
His big head. That one, if you take from the eyes to the tip of the nose, I say that one's only about 9, maybe 10 foot. But Fred's head's bigger than that. Yeah, this is the east side of our swamp right here. Only got 2 kinds of trees that survive in here.
Uh-huh.
The black willow and the bald cypress, that old bald cypress. You see how big the base is on that thing? That thing's probably at least 200 years old. Yeah, and the water's still up a little bit. When it goes down, it's bigger. As it goes down and when it gets to the land, that thing's probably over 6 foot across on the bottom.
Boy.
But you see, it's short. It got damaged in bad weather at one time. They ain't gonna, bad weather ain't gonna knock them over, because as tall as the cypress tree is, that's how deep the center roots go down. And also the roots go to the side and they make cypress knees. I'm gonna show y'all some cypress knees. That's what helps that cypress tree breathe and survive in the swamp, because it's always flooded in here. Now the black willows lay over easy. Their roots, the reason why they can survive in here is because their roots are right at the surface of the ground. They don't go deep.
Uh-huh.
That's why they lay over real easy. A 15, 20 mile an hour wind will knock them over.
No kidding.
Oh yeah. That one we went around in that bayou back there,
Yeah.
it fell about a month ago.
Huh.
Yeah, it fall real easy. They claim in the old days, the old Cajuns and the Indians would take the bark off of the black willow and they would boil it, and it would actually cure migraine headaches.
Really?
And aches and pains in your knees and your joints and stuff. The reason for that is they have aspirin in the bark of the black willow.
Really?
Yeah. 9 out of 10 is the Indians that figured that out. Them Chittimacha Indians, they're the ones that discovered this place. They're the one that named it.
Oh, no kidding.
See the Chafla River? The Chafla Basin is 150 miles long by 20 miles wide.
Uh-huh.
We're in the Henderson Swamp as part of it. It's 11 miles long by 5 miles wide. It goes from protection levee to protection levee. Yeah, it was named by the Chittimacha Indians in the early 1700s. The meaning of a Chafla is long river. They got another big alligator swimming over there. See that stump that's straight in the front of us right
Uh-huh.
there? Look about another 70 or 80 yards back.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Now that might be Fred. That one got a bigger head. Come on, Fred. Where you at, boy? He knows his name. See, they just started. They were mating last month, and they finished. The females are gonna go build their nest and lay their eggs. That one's going away from us, it looks like. The alligators are out today.
Yeah.
Usually around when that sun starts coming up and it starts heating up, they go in the shade and they stay in the shade. And then a lot of them will go in their den also. I got a big male, he's almost as long as this boat.
Boy.
I call him Big Daddy. Yeah, if he's there, he's gonna come to the boat. Him, I'll rub him. You can touch him on his head and touch him on his back if you want.
I'm good.
Coming right here and disturbing them, and he got mad at me one day. I was trying to catch one of the little babies to let the kids hold them. He started hissing at me and charging at me. I had to start the airboat and leave. And her sister, baby, would let me grab him. She let me hold him and stuff, but she had many litters, you know. This one right here is probably only her second or third litter.
Yeah.
Still mean.